How y'all doing, baby? It's Monday. Monday, baby. A little cool down here in South Texas. I hope the sun is warm on your heart. Anyway, what's going on? Well, not good news down here in Texas, baby. I'm sure everybody's heard this story of Kate Cox, the young lady who's had a difficult pregnancy, whose doctors have told her the prognosis is not good for the fetus. It's not going to survive after it's born. And the longer that fetus stays in Kate's body, the more chance that it's detrimental to her own health and her possibility to have future children. So she sought an abortion, and her doctor recommended it. Her medical staff, several doctors recommended it. So she tried, and the Texas courts stepped in and halted her. So she went to the appellate courts in Texas, and the appellate court upheld the doctor's decision and allowed her to proceed with the procedure. But Ken Paxton, my attorney general, ran to the Texas Supreme Court because, oh, Lord knows, we all know Ken Paxton knows all about medical issues and pregnancies and all that stuff. And he's not convinced that this is a dire situation. No, we're just going to put a halt to it. And that's exactly what the Supreme Court did. So what did Kate have to do this morning? She had to leave the state. She left the state to seek the advice, to seek the medical procedure that the doctors recommended for her. She can't do it here in Texas. Why? Because Ken Paxton, the Texas Supreme Court, said, no, you can't do that shit. I don't give a shit what your doctor says. Is he really a doctor? Ken Paxton ought to know. Are you shitting me? This state suffers under the three horsemen of the apocalypse. My governor, Greg Abbott, who wants to deport immigrants all over the country. He wants to build a buoy wall down there on the river down there on the border, and he wants to build a wall between New Mexico and Texas. That's us, baby, down here. And our attorney general, he had charges against him, buddy, from the whole office. His own staff pointed at him and said he's a crook. He's stealing money and giving bribes and everything. They took him to the Texas legislature where they impeached his ass. But when it went to the Texas Senate, oh, no, that's the leader there. It's Ken Paxton, my lieutenant governor. He stepped in and saved Ken Paxton's ass and sent him back down to his office to continue his little charade of being attorney general when indeed he wants to be lord and master over everybody's destiny down here in Texas, baby. It's a disgusting thing going on down here. I'm embarrassed for my state that this young lady had to seek medical treatment somewhere else, even though the medical doctors here did give solid advice and care for her. It's not enough. And it should tell you exactly where the Republican Party is. It's along with Donnie the boy wants to be dictator. You don't think Greg Abbott wants to be dictator in Texas? Oh, hell yes. His word will be the final thing, just like Donnie's word. And it doesn't matter what argument you have. He is the deciding factor of everything, and you just live your life according to them. I don't like that shit, baby. And as much as the Republicans want to scream about freedom and all that bullshit, it's a bunch of freaking lies out of their mouth. They don't want freedom. They want freedom for them to be assholes, to be bigoted, to be misogynistic or transphobic or whatever it is. It's their right to do all of that. And your right to shut up and take it. No, I don't think so, baby. I'm not good at shutting up. I'm a little pissed right now. This is like the 5th time I've tried to do a video because I'm upset at this shit. And we all should be upset at this shit. Everywhere in this country, ever since the Dobbs decision, that the abortion issue has been on the ballot, it has been approved by the voters. The majority of the people in this country think it's a woman's right to have medical procedures done on the doctor's advice. But oh, hell no, not these Republicans, baby. They're going to stand up for the last minute, the last breath until they win. And it's disgusting because they don't care who they hurt. They don't care whose heart is breaking, how many tears that woman had to cry. They could give two shits. And that's disgusting. And it's prevalent all around this country with the Republicans. The man is now, they're saying that Donnie's boy is all up in the polls. He's going to win the election. I don't believe that shit. I believe there's more good people in this country than there are idiots who would elect a dictator. But down here in Texas, baby, we're suffering from the three horsemen of the apocalypse down here who just want to take a razor blade to every freaking law they can get to, baby, that stands up. Anyway, it's been a rough day, and this is a tough subject, and it's hard to get through it without just flustering my words because I'm so pissed. We should all be mad, and I want you to be staying pissed right up to the time you go into that electric booth, because that's where your voice matters, baby. Make it happen. Do two for blue, baby. Do something. Write a congressman. Call your senator. I don't give a shit what it is. Sign a petition. Do something to stop the madness of the Republican Party that is trying to drive this country off into a ditch and set it on fire, because they could give two shits. As long as they're making a few bucks, they could care less. Anyway, it's been a rough day. We'll be back again live tomorrow night for another Blue Dot family meeting, so come by and join us. I'm going to quit this shit before I get all tongue-tied again. See y'all later. Bye.